It's cruise time, y'all. CNS Travel, the Texas Cruiser. 80 Lugo Studios and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free. Talking travel news from sea to sea. From ports to decks and all that's new. Grab your drink, we got the cruise crew for you. Let's talk about it, yeah. Cruise tips, ship flips, where you wanna be. There, let's vibe with CNS. Ride with Uncle Dave. Pimpin' with Eddie Lugo Studios and the Texas Cruisers bringing waves. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip. We're going full speed, no script. Just grip that ship, grip that ship. Who's got the deals? Who's got the tea? What's the next port where we wanna be? Short skirts, sea days, parties at night. Live chat poppin', keep those comments tight. And are you ready? Where we cruising? Who's your crew? We got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cruising loud. Reppin' Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.
All right, hey everybody. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight so far. Good evening.
I had to get uniform.
I saw you when you jumped up and run and got it. Come back. That's why I held mine up.
I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh crap.
At least
I'm
you in
gonna get
uniform.
rolled up from the first day on the job, man.
That's right. That's right. Eddie said after the last show he was on, he said if you weren't in uniform, he was gonna get you.
I'm gonna tell you, man, this shirt comfortable as hell, man.
So Rick, you probably gonna have to go to HR after the show.
Yeah.
I'm such a nonconformist, I tell you.
Where's Donna at? She's the.
Now, I have worn that shirt twice, though. I have worn it twice. It's a good shirt.
I like it.
Twice where? Not here.
Somebody else can fly.
You don't have to wear it once a week.
No.
Only once a week, Rick. That's all you got to wear.
And then it's only for an hour and a half. You barely even gotta watch it.
That's right. Ooh,
What's up, Bill?
Let's catch up in the chat here.
Hey,
Leslie coming in. Hey, Leslie. Got Down Southern Stitches coming in. Hope you're doing good. We got Mike flying the drones around in here for us.
Mike.
Howdy.
Kobo Action coming in. We got this Scott.
Controversial.
Self-proclaimed sexy beast. Let's see here. Oh, I feel safe now. We got Danny here to look after us and take care of everything.
Oh, no.
Squirrel.
Yeah, we got Bill coming in. Bill, hope you're doing good. Appreciate you coming in. Got Will G coming in.
Will G.
Mike saying hey to Rick, aka Governor of Galveston. So,
Yep.
Lord.
Yeah, but he don't have the tater tot scepter.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
No, that's a special person has that tater tot scepter.
And who that?
Ain't but one person can have that.
One of those made.
Got Shannon coming in. Hey, Shannon, hope you're doing good. Got Ron coming in.
Ron.
The fam.
What's up, Ron? I'm doing all right. It's trying to heal up, man. It's a long, hard process. Been miserable the last couple of days. Figured I'd try to make this.
Dan said, who's that guy named Rick? I ain't never heard of him. he one of them trolls you got to watch out for, Danny.
That's right. I was going to say that, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Donna has a
Coming
computer remote.
We got that Eddie Lugo Studios coming in. That's all right. Danny understands the plan. She got us. She's gonna keep an eye on you.
Hey, Danny knows the assignment. That's
right. Knows the assignment. And Rick, just so you know, she's the one that you have to talk to first when you go to HR. So she'll be the first when you talk to her, not when you get there.
She's not the receptionist. She's like the intermediate before you have to go get fired.
Hey, Danny, check out my avatar.
That's your last line. That's your last line of defense before you become unemployed. You
don't be trying to make up now, Rick. Don't be trying to make it up now.
Danny's the one that makes the decision. You can either go through the left door or the right door. You know,
got Nicole coming in, ain't Nicole?
And the right door goes outside to the parking lot.
Yep.
FYI.
That's right.
See, Uncle Dave, he designed and had the Seawave Lounge set up so good. So they go through that we had him come up with the plans for the HR department.
Danny.
And it's basically a jail cell with a desk in it. No air conditioning, just one light shining. That's it.
Y'all gonna drive me to drink, man.
Custom. It's all custom.
Well, at least we can do something for you. Lord.
Glad to be assistance, Rick.
Yeah. Glad to help you out. Well, Dave, I think everybody wants a health update on you. So if you want to, what you feel like sharing?
I'm still wearing this thing. Starting to get some color back in my fingers. It's still a bit off. I got like a lot of bruising up my arm. It hasn't been so much painful as it is uncomfortable. I go back to the doctor on Friday, and they're going to cut all this crap off and see what it looks like inside. I mean, it's what it was is I had a cyst on my wrist, and when they went in to take out the cyst, they found the cyst had enveloped 4 tendons in my hand and wrist. And when they did that, they saw it was deteriorating those tendons, and they repaired those. So a normal 1.5, 2 hour surgery turned into 5, and that's why I have all of this.
All right.
So, Donna had that kind of work done.
Is it painful? Yes, at times. Is it uncomfortable? For God's sake, yes. And the living situation I have now is I take care of my mother, so I'm doing dishes. I'm cooking. I'm doing, and it's hard, man. And if you think, oh, it's just gonna be a few weeks, I tell you what, tie your hand to a belt loop on your pants and walk around like that for a day, only using one hand, and you'll have just a glimmer of what a person with one hand goes through. And just have a, So yeah, but it's not bad. I mean it. I'm luckily I'm good on pain tolerance. The uncomfortable tolerance meter, yeah, I don't have one of those. I don't like being uncomfortable. You can have me in pain or have me good, one or the other. This uncomfortable is just, no. But other than that, I'm fine.
I found out today that Vicky and I are Sade fans. She's in the Sade. Love that album. She had the greatest hits, man. Good music.
Sade.
What?
Sade.
You mean like from the late 80s, Rick?
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s?
I was going to ask you what a shot was.
Dave, I'm from the 70s. 60s and 70s.
Wait a minute. Sade's still that old, okay?
No, she's definitely not.
Eddie got a question there for you from Mike. Mike.
Yes, I did. I booked that today, so I'll be there, and I'm getting Cabana number 9. So,
All right then.
All right.
I
Hey,
mean,
Miss Carol.
Rick is the one paying for it, but I'm taking over. So, Ricky from Ricky Ocean.
Yeah.
So wait, we're doing the Paradise Beach on the 4.0.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But I need to be, I need to know.
Oh, okay. I think
I'm not staying on the damn ship. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna hang out with my people, man.
It's in Cozumel. When we get to Cozumel, that's where we're gonna go.
Well, Mike's got all the connections down there, so he was gonna get us a whole charter bus.
Yeah.
I believe it when I see it.
And the drone's gonna fly over and follow us on our trip.
That's right.
It's gonna follow us back and watch us all stumble out of the bus to get back on the boat.
Yeah.
Yes, Vicky. If this would have happened to me when I was,
Hey, Carol.
20 years ago, if this would happen to me when I was in my 30s, that'd be no big deal. But man, you get 50 and up, bro. It takes so long to heal, and everything hurts. Smooth operator.
Yep.
That's a pretty good song too.
Coast to coast.
Well, Trish, you can always just not go in November and go with us October into November.
True story.
If you want to go on a good
I wasn't gonna go, but Ricky Ocean kind of pounded me about it, and I said, all right, I'll give in and go.
Yeah.
So I was going to stay on the ship that day.
That's about the same cost as Sancho's, isn't it?
I believe so.
something like that. When and where from is the cruise 4.0?
December 30. December. October 31st through November 7th this year.
Roll a film, Maestro. You know you got
Set
it.
sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
So there you go. There's some information on that. Well, Trish, you can bring your friends with you. I mean,
Yeah.
who better for them to have their first cruise with than with all of us?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, they'll definitely know whether they like cruising or not.
Might want to rethink that one.
You don't have that display.
I can see it. I can hear it now. Trisha, what kind of people do you hang out with? Who are people, Trisha?
This is the reason why Ricky was on me about me going, because of this right here.
Yeah.
To film it?
I don't know why he wants me to film it, so I am going to film it. Anything there, every swing way or whatever happens, if you get caught.
I mean, I'll have to say, I've been to a lot of cruise ports. Like, I've been to Sancho's. I've never been to Paradise Beach. But like Sancho's, hanging out in Cozumel, the Crazy Lobster in Costa Maya. And I don't know how or why. I drank and I ate and everything, but I never got to the point where I wasn't aware of, one, where I was, two, what time it was.
Right.
I might have been feeling good and having a good time, but it wasn't no
Scotty,
crazy,
No,
It's the men's.
I have a little bit when we're off the ship, but I make sure that I stay where I can keep up with what time it is and how to get back. Because I don't want to spend the night there.
Or a few more days. Yeah. So
I mean, I've never.
Uncle Davis,
I've never
November 2nd, where we're going, okay?
When is it? November 2nd?
November 2nd.
Okay.
It's $73 down payment, and then you pay the other 73 when you get there.
Oh, so it's $100 per person?
Yes.
It's $140 per person. Jeez.
But you drink and eat all you want.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been to Sancho's in a while. Last time I was there was like $60.
Yeah. Last time I went was 67, now it's 73. So.
Hey, Mark Donna says
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
Are the Halloween costumes a secret, or can you tell us? I don't know if we've all decided other than Dave. He's gonna have an orange hat and some mirrored glasses, and so I don't know
my khaki shirt.
If I'm gonna dress up like Dave, or if I'm gonna dress up like Rick, or dress up like Eddie. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. You'd be closer to me.
Yeah. I'd have to get a wig if I did either one of the other two.
Yeah.
So I have to cut my. I'm gonna have to tie this up so I can, hold it back
and tape it to your neck.
Yeah, just stick it in my shirt.
I just cut it. Don't worry about it. It'll grow again. See?
I do. We got to trim it up do something. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing.
I'll trim it up for you.
Oh, yeah. You hit a big lotto, so retire, and that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah, Tricia, yes, that will be nice.
Yeah.
I got news for you. I am retired, and I still don't cruise for a living. I mean, I take a lot of them
Teacher
now,
43.
but I don't cruise. I mean, I don't cruise for a living.
Hey, Carl.
What's up, Carl?
Uh-oh, Miss Denise is here.
Howdy. There.
What's up,
Mr. Mateo? How are you? Oh, my Lord. What is this?
Denise!
Diddy!
Peace.
Oh, Diddy.
I'll be laying on that hospital bed. I
Hey,
can't get out of here. Get out of here. Well, Denise be standing on the hose.
Ouch.
Okay. Got M. Everybody saying hey, back and forth. Chit chatting. That's good. So, all right. Well, I reckon we'll go ahead and they're flying here.
Yeah, man, let it rip.
We'll get started with one of the stories that we've already had some discussions about, and more than likely we'll have some more.
Oh yeah.
So let's get it going.
This shattered door is what remains of a chaotic scene that occurred here Monday evening.
Legend of the Seas.
According to police, an altercation which started at the Nassau cruise port allegedly escalated into a violent struggle, leaving 4 police officers injured and 5 American nationals in police custody.
This video, now making its rounds on social media, appears to show part of that confrontation, including a man climbing out of a damaged door as officers move in to restrain him. Police say it all began shortly after 4:45 Monday afternoon, when tourism police officers were called to the Nassau cruise port after reports of a fight involving cruise ship passengers. Officers responded and took 3 women and 2 men, all U.S. nationals, into custody. Police say the complainant was asked to go to the station to give a formal statement, but investigators say the situation quickly went downhill when the group arrived. Reports say while officers were preparing to search the 5 suspects, a struggle allegedly broke out. According to police, one of the women picked up a chair and threw it through a glass door, shattering the window. Investigators say one of the men then kicked out the remaining glass and tried to run, but was quickly stopped by officers. With the situation spiraling out of control, additional police units were called in to help restore order. Police say the 5 suspects suffered minor injuries during the initial altercation at the cruise port and were treated by EMS personnel. The incident also left 4 officers hurt. Authorities say 2 officers were struck during the struggle. Another suffered a cut to the mouth, and a 4th officer sustained a serious shoulder injury that required hospital treatment. The group ultimately missed their cruise and remain in police custody and are being investigated for assaulting a police officer, fighting in a public place, resisting arrest, malicious damage, and disorderly behavior in a police station. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the U.S. Embassy telling our news they are aware of the incident at the Nassau cruise port. In response, the embassy said consular officials are in communication with Bahamian authorities. However, due to privacy and other considerations, they had no further comment. Reporting for our news, I'm Delvado Emmanuel.
They still said no information of the identities of the suspects has been released other than the fact that they are American citizens. 2 are men and 3 are women. It is not known which cruise ship the guests had sailed on to reach Nassau, and not even whether or not they were on the same vessel. There were 6 different ships in port that day, from 4 different cruise lines: Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Sea and Allure of the Sea, Carnival's Mardi Gras and Celebration, Disney's Fantasy, and Princess Cruise Caribbean Princess. Yeah, I think them Disney folks, man, they tough.
Disney. You got the last cupcake.
Well,
you know what? Check
Rick,
this out.
I was going to leave you alone this week. I was going to call them out, so that's why I went to Disney.
I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for the Bahamian Police Department to get them tasers.
You know how them mouse people are, man. Them mouse people are vicious.
Give me a second.
They was talking about a GoFundMe for the Bahamian Police. This happened on Monday. When I was looking around for the news in Bahamas Day, there was folks there complaining today that they still hadn't fixed the door. It still got a hole in the door where they kicked it out. They hadn't boarded it up or done anything yet. Yeah. Denise, they may have gone to the Bearded Clan. That may be what started it. They was on the way back. Or they were upset because that 3D screen won't working.
Yeah. And I hear that exactly right, Chris. I'm American. I have rights.
Right. Well, they had the right to stay in Bahamas and watch their ship leave.
You got that right. Gee.
That's exactly what they did. And I think they'd have been all right if they'd have just went and did their statement at the police department and they'd have been gone. But then they started acting up again there, and that was it.
I don't know. They look to me like a bunch of teenagers anyway. So
yeah. I still think it's what in the carnival's going on here. I still think.
No.
Who knows?
Who knows? Like I said, there's a variety of ships in port, so there's probably a variety of people.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been from 2 different. One. It could have been from Carnival and Royal and Carnival and Princess, or Royal and Princess. Who knows?
Right. Well, I tell you,
they all been in the same room.
Yeah, if I'm there and that's one of my grandkids, oh God, please.
No, you're wrong. It was Carnival. It was Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll take it to the bank. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for the Bahamian Police Department to port to get tasers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a radio
That's
station.
what they did. They put them in there.
We have a radio station here they have a weekly show. It's called the Taser Report, and it's everybody that got tased that week, and what they did to get tased. I mean, it's crazy. You know, stealing a spare tire out of the back of somebody's truck. He took off running, wouldn't stop, and had a tire on in his hand. Tased. You know, I mean, it's great. It's funny stuff.
Oh, Nelly, it's right up Disney's alley, man. Don't be discounting them people, Nelly.
Matt, it wasn't about a keychain and a T-shirt. What it was one of them run up there and put that little bracelet on one of them, and they wouldn't pay for it.
I witnessed that situation when I was waiting for my wife, her sister, and her sister's grandkid. They went into the straw market, and as I'm waiting outside across the street, some lady comes up to me and she's about to put it on my wrist, and I say, "Oh no, and I lift both arms like, "You ain't touching me." And then she tried it again. I'm like, "No, I don't have any money for that, and I don't want it." So she walks away, gets some of the people. Unfortunately, when Alice's sister comes over and see me, as they're walking towards me, the lady intercepts them and puts the brace on them. And I all three of them, and I'm like laughing my ass, going like, "Oh God, you guys just got dumped." So as I'm watching the thing, the lady's asking $5 each. And Alice says, "All I have is $3," and that's it. So the lady gets upset. She says, "Okay, I'll take the $3, but I gotta get one of the bracelets back." So she takes the one from the kid. So my sister-in-law says to her grandkid, "Don't worry, I give you mine." So I'm like, "No, that's such an old thing. They've been doing that here since the 80s. Who knows from where, you know?"
That happened to us. My wife and I went on our 2-week anniversary cruise.
It's in that.
And we went to Nassau before they had the new port. And, dude, they were brutal, man. If they put something in your hands, they would not take it back, and they wanted money. I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. I mean, I've been to Nassau quite a few times, and I don't go outside the gates just because I guess I'm still scorned, you know?
Yeah.
Even though they redid all that out there. And
that port now is beautiful. You don't have to go out there to the city anymore.
Yeah.
You know, find anything you want inside. So, yeah, but and there's signs everywhere. No harassment, anything like that, and they still do it.
That had to be in Chalmette or St. Bernard, Louisiana. That's what those kind of people do.
Them swamp people.
I saw that he run and jumped in the swamp, and you could see him swimming away, and then you see the alligator come, and the cops just stood back.
That ain't happening.
They're looking at each other. Don't worry, he'll be back.
That's right. He's coming. He'll be back.
That's funny.
He'll want to sit with us in a minute.
Right. Excuse me, officer. Can I talk to you?
Help. Save me.
Eddie, Chris said just pop a wheelie and take off with the bracelet. Just think, Eddie, if that fight had happened 1 week earlier, you'd have been able to have footage of it.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Dude, Eddie could have hit all of them like bowling pins. What kind of?
I like how that girl's running to the two guys and boop, drops like a break. I'm like, oh, I'm glad you got to meet me because I'm like, damn.
That little girl that ran up there, well, she hit the ground quick.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I started laughing. I'm like, what a bunch of dumbass. And you know they were younger because old people don't run.
No.
We don't run.
No, they don't. Oh, the hell with it. Yeah.
Even if you're sitting in the school, we'll stay there.
Not even if we got to go to the bathroom. Either we're going to make it or we don't. I mean, it's it. We're not running anywhere.
And that's like the guy the kid, you can tell it was a kid that climbed out the door. You know,
that's cool.
And then he stepped out and stood there. If you're going to break out, when you hit the ground, you got to be rolling. I mean,
rookie
don't
criminals,
stand there.
Rookie criminals.
I mean, But where's he gonna run to if he gets out?
Definitely like Gen Z or Gen Alpha. Definitely one of those two.
Yeah. So, it's something else. But
too funny.
But yeah, that was. I'm gonna try to stay up on it to see if anything happens to it. I told y'all, backstage that the news channel that I get the stuff from over there in the Bahamas, in Nassau, they have a chat board to go along with their videos and stories. And there was a lot of people over there complaining about, they were probably going to get off because they were Americans and the embassy was going to, get them off and this kind of stuff. So I'm going to try to stay up on it and see anything that comes out of it. If they get out any more information, if they do get charged, what ship, that they were on Disney and, or if it just kind of gets swept away, see what it is. I don't know. It's, they got 4 officers got hurt. They damaged the police station. So, I think there's going to be a little something anyway. If nothing else, they're going to have to pay a bunch of money.
Well, I don't get into politics or religion. And I will say this. They don't arrest criminals in this country. Do you think they're going to arrest criminals that, I don't think anything's going to happen. I think they're going to do the same thing before. There's no accountability. None.
Oh, yeah.
For anybody.
That's right.
Just saying. My 2 cents. Hey, oh, look, you did the crime, you do the time. Come on, man. Right. How long is that
there
you go around?
There you go.
If I'm speeding, I get a ticket. Oh, I'm going to fight the ticket. Why? You know damn well you were speeding.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And it like Chris is saying right here, you might have been speeding, but you go to the courthouse, to the DA's office with that ticket and a handful of green, and it'll go.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least get dropped down to something that ain't nothing.
But, yeah, they're going to. Me personally, like, even if that would have been one of my kids, like my son or one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You figure it out.
Well, if it had been one of mine, they would have wanted to stay in jail.
Right? You want to be big and bad and tough and argue with police officers in a different country, and you want to start crap in a different country.
Right.
And, let me know when you make it back home and you come over for a barbecue or something. But I'm not helping you. Right. I ain't doing it. I told my son that. I went on a cruise with my kids. I said, if you act a fool and get in trouble, you're on your own. Oh, we're on a ship. What they gonna do?
Yeah.
AFO, chief.
Oh yeah.
Just
Let's count the waves.
You want to act an idiot? All right, you're big tough. Y'all adults. You're grown. All right. Well, then you figure it out. Don't call daddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them like Eddie says. They ain't got no bail money.
Ain't got no money for bail.
Dip shit down.
Yeah. Well, Rick, I'm gonna let you jump in here. I know I'm sure you're gonna talk about a story that I saw today that gonna make you happy, and I'm surprised you're able to sit down. I figured you'd still be up dancing.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. Sherman, text me when this is over.
We got an addition to the family, to the fleet. Legend finally made out. They tossed the keys to Michael Bailey and said, "She's all yours now, Bucko." And so now Legends gets to go to work, start making money. Yeah, that's. Oh, and also you see a good view of Legend, pulling Legend out. Saw a good view of Hero. Hero's coming pretty far along.
Where are they putting the Legend? Did they say where the Legend was going?
Or
is that like
Fort Lauderdale? I think it's going to Fort Lauderdale. I had to think about it. One of those, either Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or Port Canaveral, but I think it's Fort Lauderdale. And I don't think it's going to Miami.
Well, when are they going to bring it by and for you to check it and give your approval on it?
Yeah.
That's going to be Friday night drive-by. I know Eddie hates me to say that, but it's a drive-by.
It means something else to me.
I'm going to have to send him a video of a drive-by.
Right, Eddie, I'm with you. I'm with you. Drive-by is totally different here.
Yeah. So anyway, no, it's a good thing, man. That's an amazing ship coming out. She got a lot of new stuff on her. The railway station restaurant. I'm excited about that part.
They had that on another ship. Which ship was that? They had
Utopia originally had it.
Yeah.
And then they put her on.
I remember seeing videos of it. We were sitting there eating dinner, and it actually shakes and moves like you're in a train.
Right.
And the digital graphics and everything on the. Yeah, I thought that.
I think they're putting it on the Oasis 7 ship, the seventh Oasis they're building. So I think it's going to be on that one. I'm not sure. Does Star have it? I got to look it up. Star may have it, Dave.
I don't know. I just saw. I watched this couple, Trev and Chell, and they do a lot of Royal. They do only Royal stuff. And,
see, the Star of the Seas should be in Galveston. Why? The name Star.
Star.
Because, everybody in Texas thinks that Star is a.
Well, that's always been my take on things.
Chris said the Star does not have the railway.
Chris got quick with the Google than I did.
Well, Chris knew that off the top of his head. Chris didn't even have to look that up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really surprised at you, Rick. You should have been popping that right out.
Chris is a real Royal.
I think Chris is getting warmed up to be the next governor of Galveston.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Chris moved down to Galveston.
I did hear Chris was looking at housing. I did hear Chris was looking at Galveston for housing.
Right.
I don't know, something about the governor's mansion or something. Right?
Yep. There you go. Just saying.
He did say Port Everglades. That Legend's going to.
Everglades used to be my port back in the 80s and 90s. That's where I was used to get out of there from.
Right. Yeah.
Damn, Eddie, they had cruise ships back then?
Yes.
No, they had cruise boats.
They had ships back then. They look nothing like they do now.
What did they run on, steam or coal or what?
Manual.
Everybody had to take turn and go down to the bottom and get on a bicycle and pedal. It had a chain drive on the propellers.
Yeah, I did do that. They used
to I was on my first cruise in '88. I was on a ship called Song of America.
Hey, London.
And they still had a first class, second class, third class cruisers. And that was interesting. I was in they had us first class up on the top deck. Oh, Shannon.
Hoisted sails and whatnot. Manning the cannons. Looking out for pirates. And they didn't visit cruise ports. They just went to different places and pillaged and plundered the whole place and brought back the riches.
Oh, yeah. Had to do that.
Anyway, that's some good news, and Hero's going to be not too far along, I don't think. Toward the end of the year, probably first of next year.
Right.
That's what the ships used to look like back then. Look at how small that thing is.
Tropical.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
247 passengers, 527 feet long, 6 decks.
That's right.
Anyway,
Danny, if you will, put up the link for Cat and Matt's. They should be having live in about 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember right, they're going to be talking about jail too. So they'll go right along with the first story.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be into that. I'm definitely going to be into that one.
Let's see.
Two redneck
Chris is a politician, even for Texas.
You fit right in.
You fit right in, Chris. I mean, yeah. Look who you be going against. long as you can smoke some ribs and a brisket, you're in.
And do drive-bys.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll be all right.
You get to do drive-bys without any repercussions. That's right. We'll be on Cat and Matt's talking about cruise jail.
Yeah, the Bragg.
Yeah.
Oh, Bragg.
See, Chris could be lieutenant governor.
Oh, here's my proof. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
You're all booked.
Already booked.
Me and Alicia.
All right. Right. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off my tuchus and get mine booked.
Yeah.
I'll be if I don't, all y'all be gone. I'll be sitting on the ship like waving.
Yep.
Well, if I don't get my rear end in gear, Sherman, I'll be sitting there with you.
Yeah. Let's see.
You're dragging.
Cool, you're in.
Matter of fact, let's see. What do I go to?
The tablet ain't used that.
Underclass of Song of America. Well, Rick, you got anything else about Royal or Galveston?
Nelly mentioned to me that he just came off a Mariner, and the Mariner captain was saying that we will be seeing another Oasis coming back to Galveston, either Symphony or Allure.
Right.
And that's why I've been kind of calling all along that one of those, two ships. I know Symphony has a holding schedule at the end, its calendar goes to the end of February or middle of February of 28. All the other ships in Royal Caribbean fleet, they go through the end of April. So that shows that Symphony has no home yet for those few months there in 2028, starting in March. I'm just waiting to see. I guess I have to wait till daggum November when they start rolling out the new calendars for the 28 and 29 and all that. See what their disposition of the fleet is. They'll jump. I mean, whatever they have already on the schedule in 28, that can change. You know how that goes. You know that. What ship was that? That was it Allure? That they canceled the cruise for everybody, and they chartered the whole ship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did the same thing happen on a celebrity ship today.
I saw that too.
Yeah, they had to cancel everybody's cruise on that ship because somebody chartered it. So that's just not one place. There's several of the cruise lines are doing it.
Yeah.
So it's that's a lot of money. I see somebody with some money to do that.
Eddie, you said November 2nd, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm okay.
It's $73 just for you. That's it.
Yeah.
It was 73 per person.
Sir. No, stupid, not Carnival. Oh my God, you was almost.
Not Carnival.
Well, since you're in there booking it, Uncle Dave, go ahead and put me and Crystal in there too while you're doing it.
Hey, I'll get right on it.
There you go. What about all these ships of propulsion problems all of a sudden lately? Man.
I don't know about all that dealing and quicking and all that squishing and all that crap about
Van Dam and
thank you, ma'am.
Van Dam's the latest.
Yeah, something in the air, you know. I guess when it rains, it pours, and everybody gets hit.
I see. I mean, it's
yeah.
I don't know what the deal is, man. I think it was 5 ships now.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's why we got Uncle Dave as number one. He's on it.
What's that?
Now, what finger are you holding up when he said Dave's on number one now?
Scott said, and now you see why we have Uncle Dave as number one at the Sea Wave Lounge. Hashtag the glue that keeps us all together.
Yep, there you go.
When he talks about laws, he's saying about himself.
I thought.
Yep.
The toilet's clogged. I thought you locked Dustin out from the bathroom, Uncle Dave.
What is Dustin putting shit in the toilet again?
I thought you changed the lock so he could.
I swear, that's it. Tomorrow I'm digging a hole outside with a bucket in it for Dustin, and he don't get access to the bathroom. He's not allowed to drive the company truck anymore because he done left snack wrappers and crap all over it and empty White Claw cans.
That celebrity ship that the celebrity ship that they canceled the cruising on for that charter was Equinox. Celebrity Equinox.
Right. You just think, with that one and the Allure, both of them.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. That was a lot of money that they gave up. So just imagine the money that these charter folks had to offer them to take over a ship that was already booked and maybe close to full.
Man, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I mean, they had to offer them a lot more money. They're gonna make more money than what they were gonna make with the current passengers.
Yep.
So I wonder what groups it was. I wonder if that's gonna be another nude cruise or something. That's what it is. A nude cruise on Celebrity.
Eddie Lugo charter.
Now, Eddie plans his out a little further ahead of time, so he don't take away from people already. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But he did say in a couple of years when Miss Alice retires, he's gonna rent out the whole cruise ship and take all of us with him.
That chick has to clear first, right?
Yeah.
So it's, gonna get Scott to be the cruise director on there.
There you go. The hula dancer is gonna be this guy here. Got your arms right up there.
That's right.
Sergeant
Arms, Chief of Security, right there. There you go.
That's right. Yeah.
I need to plug your scooter into my outlet if I.
Lord.
We having raises. Raises in the ship.
But well, Rick, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Carnival. So this one might even make you happy.
If you must.
Casinos on Carnival cruise ships have received a new awards system. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Words are hard. After Carnival Cruise Line partnered with the company to add Syncross systems into all casinos, Carnival Cruise Line is the second of Carnival Corporation's cruise lines to add the casino rewards. The first was Holland America Line, and the system is now outfitted on all 29 Carnival cruise ships. Known under the acronym SURF, standing for Serving Up Rewards and Fun, Carnival guests can now tap into personalized rewards, offers, bonuses, and cashless wagering in the onboard casino. Rewards, offers, and bonuses are tailored to the player, reflecting gaming preferences and featuring cruise-specific elements such as seamless cashless folio integrations. Tom Jingo, President and Chief Operating Officer of NAMI Gaming Incorporated, gave the following statement. Carnival Corporation continues to innovate the guest experience in every detail of the journey, demonstrating in exciting new ways across the combined 40 onboard casinos of Carnival Cruise Line and Holland America. Now live with top Syncross technology, is committed to serving Carnival Corporation's existing Syncos installed base and trust and reliability while partnering collaboratively through ongoing expansions fleet-wide. Marty Goldman, SVP of Global Gaming at Carnival Corporation, added, "We're obsessed with giving guests the best time possible with the greatest service, standout rewards, and innovations that raise the fun factor even higher. So it's been fantastic to roll out Surf across the entire Carnival Cruise Line fleet and make the guest experience even more rewarding. We look forward to bringing these exciting gaming experiences to millions more as Surf continues to expand across Carnival Corporation's world-class portfolio." Carnival Corporations stated that they will continue to roll out to more of the award-winning cruise lines in the future. So
award-winning?
Yeah, they win
really?
Awards. Yeah, they win awards. We talking about? I know your line ain't used to that, but you know they win.
Well, they did. Okay. The CDC almost gave them almost a beautiful reward for the breeze. I know.
That's right. Hey, it all counts. It all counts.
Actually, I like the breeze. I shouldn't pick on the breeze. I really do like the breeze.
But
done deal, Eddie.
The way I can make out of it is, they're doing that to more personalize everybody's offers and rewards and that kind of thing, instead of just having a set thing that everybody filters into.
The most I got out of that looked like it's more of a notification, and it's on your card to let you know where you're at and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, let people know, but it's not really much of an expansion. It's just more of just letting them know where you are in the system so you can keep up on the points. That's how I read it.
Right. Hey, some dude on the cruise.
It is what it is.
My photos from last sort of posted.
We got to talking about the apps the other day. Now, why does Carnival? I mean, it's not just Carnival. I mean, MSC. I mean, I've done selling MSC, and it's not as good as Royal Caribbean app. How come these other cruise lines can't figure it out and get the type of app like Royal Caribbean has and Celebrity has that I mean, it really works for the cruisers. I don't understand that.
I don't know. I'm not a. Yeah, I only did one Royal Caribbean cruise so far, and that was one of my problems. Was the app? It wouldn't work on my phone. It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Pull it up. It took them 2 days to finally get it where it seemed to work. So I'm not a good, and I'm not going to get it, comparing them because that was that one time.
Right.
But I do think there's a lot more that can be done in Carnival's app that they don't do. There's a lot more stuff how it could be done.
Yeah, like
Virgin's app is pretty good.
I've never had a problem with Carnival's app, but they have a chat feature on that app that absolutely sucks.
Yeah.
So they need to revamp that. But as far as like finding anything or making reservations for dinner and all, at least for me, I've never had a problem with it.
Right.
But the little chat thing that they got that they want you to pay $5 a person for, it sucks. It absolutely sucks.
Right. That's ridiculous.
Goes, Now, if everybody thinks their app is no good, and I'm good with it, anything better than that's going to be wonderful for me. You know what I mean? Because I just go through the app and I pick out stuff that I want to do or check out, and it reminds me and it sends me little alerts and all that. But the chat on Carnival's app, not even close to being worth it. Not even close.
Yeah, I mean it's I had never had a problem with it. Like you said, the chat, we don't do the chat thing because it don't work.
And if you got Wi-Fi, you can get on like Facebook Messenger,
right. and that works. That works. And it's a whole lot better. Some of the things with the chat, it takes a while to get the message. There's no notification in the app that you've got a message, so you got to be watching your phone to see when you get a chat sent to you because there's no notification in there. So that's like you said, there's definitely a lot of things they could pick up and do better in their app.
Right.
Like I said, Virgin's is another one that I've used, and that one, I mean, it was a pretty good app. Matter of fact, that's the only thing how you do everything on Virgin is through their app. So it's kind of got to work. But let's see. So find the shows, and soon when the Wi-Fi, wait in line and reserve. So, oh yeah.
All right, I gotta do it. Hi, Haley, and my arm is pretty bad, but it's getting better. But thank you. And Denise, I saw that. And one of them is in St. Charles Parish, which is where I used to live. So nothing surprises me out there in Bayou Country. it's nothing actually surprises me. I mean, there was a guy one time that literally tried to rob a gas station with a 3-foot baby alligator. So I mean, nothing surprises me out there. Like he goes in there and he's got this thing and its mouth's wide open. He's like, "Give me the money and Snickers and a pack of cigarettes," trust me, them Bayou people they're just crazy.
Nella says, "Who needs an app when you can bring walkie-talkies?"
True. Well, you see, Nelly, that's the cool thing with me is I cruise by myself. I don't need any of that.
No.
I don't cruise with anybody. Hey, if I meet somebody, I'll call your room or whatever. Or I'll see you on the Red Frog or at wherever. Florida.
We had some great discussions Monday night. I got a lot of compliments about our show Monday night. So,
was I there? I don't really
remember. We had some great.
That's why it was a good show, Dave. He was on the pain pills.
I don't remember.
Are they working, man?
I don't know, but I apologize if I said anything bad.
Oh, you did uncork a few times, but it was good. It was good at the time.
Yeah, sometimes I take the top off.
I got some good clips out of it anyway, Dave.
That's fine.
I published them.
As long as I can amuse someone, I'm happy.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it was good stuff, man. Good topics and good stuff. So don't worry about it, man. We had a good show.
All right. Well, we're at our hour mark, so we'll jump into a commercial break, so everybody can take a commercial break or get something else to drink or whatever they need to do. And
a commercial break.
Yeah. And like Chris says, we'll be right back.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Hello, I'm Winston. Welcome to Twisted Nerves Painting.
Who the crow's next?
My time at my leisure, life's not a race. It's a cruise, crow's nest, comfortably cruising. We want you to comfortably cruise, crow's nest. We want you to comfortably cruise. My time at my leisure, life's not a race. It's a cruise, crow's nest, comfortably cruising. We want you to comfortably cruise, crow's nest. We want you to comfortably cruise.
I am Paul, and this is Travels with PMB.
Welcome into the Conscious Cruiser podcast, the know before you go approach to cruising and travel. The smartest cruiser is the Conscious Cruiser. And your conscious casters, Elisa, Chet, and Scott.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, and we're back. Always got to come back so we don't make Chris out to be telling stories. Let's see here. Yep, everybody had a little break there.
Yep.
So Denise said, if you're calling folks in the room, you ain't never in the room. So
Yeah, well, somebody asked about if you can call room to room, and yes, you can.
Yeah.
Somebody asked that. I think it was Linda, maybe. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was Linda. Can you use cabin phone to call room to room? Yeah, you can.
Yep. Yeah, you can call room to room.
I mean, I don't know what the point is because nobody's ever there.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Ain't nobody there except just take a nap, play checkers, something like that.
Hey, watch how you fling that name around there, Wavy. Gentlemen.
It's tough playing checkers by yourself, but then playing checkers one hand makes it even harder.
It's kind of hard to play solitaire, huh?
A bit.
That's how he wound up in the shape he's in now.
I wish, man. I wish I could chalk it up to that. I'd be like, it was a good run, baby. It was a good run while we had it. You know.
All right. Good night. Appreciate you coming in and being here.
Later, Mark. Hey, yeah. You see that Princess pulled 2 ships out of the Caribbean, and they don't have any ships in the Caribbean during the winter season.
Right.
The next winter season. Pulled the Escape and Caribbean Princess out.
Right.
And the Caribbean's going to Denmark, and the Escape's going to no, it's not Escape. Regal Princess is going to Southampton. So they decided to abandon the Caribbean for that season. They do some weird stuff.
Be interesting. I reckon they figured if they stayed in the Caribbean, they were gonna have to go to Galveston, and so they said, "No, we'll go overseas."
Got that right.
I really like. Okay, so with the port of New Orleans, what do we have? We have Norwegian comes here, Carnival, of course, and I believe we have a Royal ship. I wish they would expand the port here. Okay, we have 2 Carnival ships. We have 1 Norwegian and 1 Royal. I wish they would expand the port to get like 2 of each. You know, like, okay, we have Carnival's got 2.
Right.
Get 2
Right.
Norwegians. Just even if smaller ships is fine. Smaller ships are fine, but I say smaller ships. They're not small. I mean, 1,000 feet long. I mean, it's not a small ship, but
Right.
have 2 Carnival, 2 Royal, 2 Norwegian, and I wish they would do something like that. But honestly, in my opinion, the city and state governments are too money hungry, because if Royal comes in and says, "Hey, we want to build our own port," okay, well, you can build your own port, but you have to use my brother-in-law's construction company to do it.
Right.
I mean, that's how it is here. I mean, it's insane, dude. The corruption in this city is nuts.
They don't do that kind of stuff in New Orleans, do they?
Shit.
Well, Dave, you can make them change. I mean, you should tell them what they need to do. I mean, you got it.
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. There was a guy years ago. His name was Huey P. Long.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
He built the Huey P. Long Bridge. That it built. And that was right here in New Orleans. He also had the Sunshine Bridge built up near Baton Rouge. And there's a reason that these big tankers or there's no grain elevators or processing chemical processing plants north of Baton Rouge, because the bridge is too low and they couldn't get ships under it.
Yep.
And mysteriously, the man was assassinated. So you take that deal with it.
He crossed some lines somewhere.
Well, that's because he owned most of that stuff.
What London says there.
Yeah, London, same thing. Well, no, there's mafia down here too.
Yep.
It used to be down south. It used to be, but now they redid the whole thing, and I don't care. It was 2 lanes going over, 2 lanes going back with a train down the middle of it. And I still shot that bitch at 90 miles an hour. I didn't care.
Yeah.
New Orleans is such a fun port to sail out of. Definitely suggest staying there a couple of days ahead of time.
don't stay in New Orleans.
I think say, do we need to stay in town or not?
I can't stress that enough, man. You're gonna pay $300 a night for a hotel that you can get out here by in Kenner and Metairie for $150. You know.
Yeah. So if
I
you
might
ever
want some
going to
beignets
go
from
out of
Cafe
New
Du
Orleans,
Monde.
get up with Dave and he'll give you the budget.
I'll give
experience.
you the lowdown. Now look, all right, Rick. You said Cafe Du Monde. Okay, Here we go. Cafe Du Monde on Decatur, the original one, packed all the time. If you go to the cruise port in New Orleans, as you're looking, where you go in the doors, if you look to the left, that is the Riverwalk.
Right.
You go in the back of that. You go into that and go down. There's a Cafe Du Monde in there.
Inside the mall.
Inside the mall. Yeah. And it's
That'd
on
be
the
okay.
same, it's on that first level. You just walk there, you sit there in the morning. Matter of fact, back in 2018, my wife and I were going on our 20th anniversary cruise, and we got there really early. So we checked our bags, and we're like, well, we still got like 2 hours before our check-in time. We walked up the stairs and went around the backside, found a door that was open, went in, found Cafe Du Monde, and like most of the eateries in there aren't open at that time, but Cafe Du Monde is. You ain't got to worry about going down through that whole crowd and all that crap. People don't know stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's okay. There will be videos coming of that soon.
Right.
As soon as this shit gets off more.
Yeah.
Well, Keith said they can just set up a tent in your yard, Dave.
Sure.
Long as they ain't got all the cars parked there for where it's taking everybody to the cruise ship.
I got plenty of room to park cars. I say this every week. You know, Dickie Brennan's overpriced. Dickie Brennan's is overpriced. I can take you to a place that got just a good steak and it's less than half. But anyway, do you, boo-boo?
That's right. That's right. So, let's see here.
But
I got another one. Let's see. Let me get back to it over here. And Rick, this one is not about Roy. This is Virgin Voyage's newest ship, the Brilliant Lady, has visited Prince Rupert Cruise Port for the first time with Virgin Group founder Sir Richard Branson in attendance. The port served as the final stop on the ship's itinerary on May 26 during its first Alaskan season. According to a press release, the season will feature 17 new voyages spanning 12 destinations across Alaska and the Pacific Northwest.
Right.
Having started on May 21st, the season will run until September 2026. Branson met with local and cruise industry executives and representatives from the city of Prince Rupert and the Prince Rupert Port Authority to mark the occasion. This was followed by a flight scene excursion with Island Air Charters and a meal. I'm not even going to try to say that restaurant. Known for Japanese seafood, welcoming Virgin Voyages to Prince Rupert for the first time, an exciting milestone for our port, our partners, and our community, said Steve Finnegan, General Manager of Prince Rupert Cruise Port. The arrival of the Brilliant Lady as part of Virgin Voyage's first Alaskan season reflects the growing recognition of Prince Rupert and its authentic, experience-rich cruise destination. We are proud to share our people, landscapes, local operators, and culinary talents with the Virgin Voyages and Sir Richard Branson. Prince Rupert Cruise Port started in 2026 cruise season with the arrival of Holland America line Noordam in April, marking the start of what is set to be the busiest year on record for Alaskan cruises. So they've Virgin has started their first one already. Well, it's already done by now, but already done their first Alaskan cruise. So they're over there in it now with everybody else, and the ones on that cruise had a special guest with Branson on there. So see all the ins and outs, and we went to stopped at Prince Rupert on our Alaskan cruise. It was pretty nice. We were supposed to go to Victoria, but for some reason it got canceled and they swapped us to Prince Rupert. So that was
brilliant lady coming to a Galveston near me soon. I know Nelly out there somewhere spitting out water or something.
Oh no. Say hey to everybody. But yeah, I mean Virgin's gonna be expanding. They're gonna come down there and see y'all for us over with.
Oh yeah. Yep. The word I'm getting is it'll be brilliant lady should be doing that Alaska during the summer season, then Galveston the winter season. So
yeah.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Then I had to carry Donna on the ship over my shoulder because you may have a point there.
There's going to be a flip flop coming from the backside.
She don't like all that.
Flying forward.
You don't like all that red and pink stuff, whatever that stuff.
I love red, but I cannot stand all that red on that ship.
You're gonna see the hat flying.
Yeah.
It's going to come over forward.
That's right.
There's going to be a flip flop skimming the top of it.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be the first time.
Well, Dave, I really think that's why he's got to get a new hat every time he goes to Mexico.
You got that right. I got to hide all the knots.
They get a hole knocked in the back of them.
Got dents and shit in it.
Yeah. See, it was a domed hat when he first got it. It didn't have the little place on the side.
Yeah.
It was more like a derby.
Yeah. It used to be a top hat back in the day.
That's right. Let's see.
She's all medicated. She had a little bout with a bug today. She's feeling a little better.
Oh. Well, I'm glad she's feeling better.
You too, man. That was nasty.
She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't happy this morning. Earlier today.
What? Did you not work today, Rick? Did you stay home?
Yeah. I was on the island, man. She's up here. But she's feeling a little better now than ready to rip into me about something.
Getting back to her normal self.
That's when you know she's feeling better when she gets on.
Hey, she's feeling good. I know she. Oh, thank God she's feeling better now. Well, she's waiting for me to get out. So we've been watching those. We kind of got about 3 seasons behind on The Deadliest Catch, and so we've been watching. We finally finished the season 20. Now we start season 21, and we really get into that Deadliest Catch. All that.
We binge watch.
Man,
Love it.
those guys are crazy.
Man, I wish. I mean, it's not like TV and all that, but I wish they would hurry up and come out with Landman season 3 with Billy Bob Thornton and all of them.
You muted it.
I really wish they would come out with Landman season 3.
September, Uncle Dave. September.
We missed.
Dude, I watched season 1 and I watched season 2, and I'm like, yes, this is awesome. And now
I watched it.
There was a show on Prime Video, I think it was, called The Last Ship.
Oh yeah.
And I watched like
Hey,
four
Jennifer.
seasons, I think it was, and then they cut it out. They quit making them. I'm like, y'all are ruining shit. You know, they get something good that people like. I'm like, no, if we can't make it, if they can't make it where you can pay for an episode or pay for a season, then they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
We were watching that Caribbean Life real hard and heavy until COVID hit and they quit showing.
Right.
They ain't brought it back yet.
Now it's all replays.
Yeah, all replays.
Billy Bob Thornton and Landman is just a straight gangster, dude. Yeah. He's just so funny, man.
Yeah.
I watch clips like in YouTube. It's like Landman, the best of, Tommy, or the best of so and so, but it's not just by it's usually by Paramount Plus. That's the only ones I watch. I won't watch ones that are just put together by people because they talk the whole freaking time. These are actual clips of the shows, and I laugh my ass off sometimes. I'm like, man, this dude's a badass. And it's like him, and then his wife, and his kid, and then the people that work, Boss and Dale and all those guys.
Right.
Just them being like at the top of their game and telling like it is. I just sit back and laugh. I'm like, this dude's badass, man. Sorry, I'm amused by simple things. Calm down.
No.
I was happy I got a new pop bucket. All right, leave me alone.
Yeah. What we like about the Caribbean Life is they spend time going around the island and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool. We enjoyed the heck out of that. Hey, Jennifer, Donna said hi, by the way.
Eddie, you got any news to bring up, or you want to talk about your new series getting ready to start?
Well, yeah, we could do that. If everything goes well, I'm hoping to premiere my first video this Friday at 6:30 in the evening Eastern time, which will be our travels from Georgia to the state of Florida, to the Ocala area. Then the following week will be, the following day will be driving from Ocala down to Dania, meeting my brother, having dinner and stuff, what we did down in Dania. Then the following will be day one embarkation of on the MSC seaside, and all the stuff that we went through that day. Also, following each week, and then until another, it's gonna be like seven different episodes of our MSC cruise. It was a 5-day celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary, and there's gonna be some shots in between. I do have some musicals that I filmed there, has to do with Michael Jackson, but I only gonna show them on Instagram and TikTok. Why? Because of the music. The music in YouTube will not play, and it will not do the performer that personated Michael Jackson. It won't do any good if I put different music. You have to see these little clips that I'm going to be putting out. The performance was amazing, and I'm not into Broadway shows, but this thing was amazing. They also did the same group of dancers and musicians on the MSC cruise. They also did 2 different shows. The first one was to do with Queen. Can't remember the name of it, but it'll come up to me.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
The ones about Queen. And then also the following show was Rogue. And it was another amazing show, and they were also part of that. Thank you, Sean. They were also part of the Michael Jackson dance musical called Skywalker. And I'm telling you, that thing was amazing. Wow. There were a couple of magic shows and stuff like that in there. They were not that great, but at least pretty good for the kids. There was a lot of kids on this one. I will tell you that much, because it's been summer. We encounter a lot of kids, a lot of families, and we learn our secret with the smart elevators. Not everybody's smart using these things. Yes. You know, you're supposed to press your number that you're going to for each person on your party. Um, Not everybody did. All they did is just hit it once, and they thought that was the way it worked. Yeah, and everybody got into the elevator and went. And Abraham Day was a little rough when it came to that. Unfortunately for me, I said it was rough. Me being in a scooter, I have to wait and wait and wait for an elevator that finally got to me to move around. Then the next following days were easier. Then the desembarkation day was another nightmare of a day because everybody, again, doing the same thing. We were able, me and Alice were able to talk to some of the people about how to use them, but some people were happy about it, some people were not. Like, you know, what is your business telling me how to do this? So, fine, you know, you want to.
But you don't know what you're doing.
Thank
You're
you.
an Indian.
So when we were at the Marine Reserve, we just happened to encounter two of the officers there. And we were able to speak to one of them, being a manager of excursions there on the island, Italian lady. And of course, I approached her by the little bit of Italian that I speak. I was able to catch up with her and you know, make her more comfortable talking to us. And I will tell you that Alice took the rails and she interviewed the lady. And I was very happy, very proud of my wife doing that. I didn't ask her to do it, and she went ahead and did it. I did ask. I asked both of them if it was okay for me to film it, and the lady right away says, "I don't have a problem. You could film all you want." And I said, "Well, the reason is because we are both YouTubers, and this will be part of our series that we're doing, and this is what I'm going to use it for. It's not going to be against MSC. It's just going to be an informative." Educational blog that I'm doing, where
That's awesome.
where this interview will be part of it, and the lady was very happy about. She took my name and our name of the channel and all that stuff. I even gave her we gave her our cabin number and everything, and she was very happy about it. Later that evening, when we were back in the ship, we stayed overnight on the Marine Reserve. But that evening, we went back to. Thank you, Kimberly. When we went back to the ship to go out to dinner, and one of those waiting for the elevators, the lady just happened to go by us, and she completely stopped and talked to us and all that. And it was very, very nice and informative. Everybody was great. Everybody that I encountered, my luggage they got pulled away on embarkation day because when we got there, I had two bags with me, and Alice says, "You got too much stuff. Bring it in. So either leave one bag in the car or whatever." So what I did is I flipped the luggage, I opened it, and I took everything that I had on that bag into the luggage, closed it, and we dropped it open, whatever. But the thing was that I had extension cords and all those cables and stuff like that I put on the top of the luggage. So when it got X-ray, it looked like spaghetti stuff in there. So that's why they held it. And Alice went down to check on that, and she just said, "Well, that's my bag over there." And they say, "It looks like you have a steamer in there to give you your the paper to do the clothing and stuff like that." And Alice says, "No, it's none of that. It's just extension cords and cables that my husband threw in there." And the guy says, "Well, it's okay." They never even opened the back or anything like that. So they gave it back to her. She took it back to the cabin. And, I met her at the cabin, and we went ahead and put our stuff away. That was on Monday when we got on the sail away. And most of it, we had a great time. Food, I will tell you, is a little bit, the taste is different. I enjoyed it because I'm not too much into spicy or salty or stuff like that. So I went fine with it. Some of the stuff I did add some salt and pepper to it. And I ate different stuff. I always used to eat a lot of steaks and stuff like that. Now I'm trying new things in different places. Also, I had the pizza, and Mamma Mia, it was a good day.
I heard a lot of good things about MSC pizza.
I approve. It's not as good at New York City pie, but it has much better than other places that I've been to. So
yeah, they got good pizza.
MSC right now is my number 2 spot. I am definitely looking forward to. Celebrity was another one. Celebrity was another.
You'll find out, Dave.
And
I got MSC in September 2027.
Yeah, we took a few pictures of the Jack Club for Uncle Dave. So for him, it's a rural apartment. It's a very nice situation that you're getting into. Yes, you will definitely enjoy. You will definitely enjoy. So, will I cruise MSC again? Yes. But I want to try a newer ship. Seaside seem to be a little bit, when you go to different ports, you always see the crew going out there and cleaning and painting and doing a bunch of stuff to the ships. On this ship, I didn't see any of that. So there's some areas where it needs some maintenance, some painting and some stuff. It's a little rusty, some areas. Of course, I'm not going to talk about that. I didn't film any of that. I filmed my activities with Alex on the ship, because that's what I want everybody to focus their view when they go in. They have plenty of activities, plenty of stuff to do, plenty of music everywhere. There's an extensive amount of bars all over the ship. I will tell you that. Yes, an amazing amount of bars everywhere. I was also looking for the dome thing section, but this ship did not have that. We went on the bridge of can't remember the name of that all the time. Bridge of Infinity or something like that. And we walked it during the day and we walked it at night. So it was an amazing view from up there to down to the pool. That little pool down there, it is deep. It's about 8 feet deep. It is like that because they don't want the kids jumping in there. They only adults. And I like that too. Alice went in, and when she jumped in, she's like, "Whoa, wait a minute!" She went down and it came back. I was like, "This happened." So I'm glad you did, because I was not gonna
swim. Swim, baby, swim.
Yeah. So it was a good deal. So we really did enjoy it, and like I said, we will definitely in the future we'll definitely do another one again. So if I have to choose between Royal and MSC, I will definitely do MSC.
Yeah. We like hanging out the loft cafe.
I've got well, as most everybody knows, I've got 2 MSC cruises coming up. One in September 2027 on a Grandiosa out of Orlando, Port Canaveral, I guess, and then the other one out of Miami. The Miami is going to be in the yacht club. The Port Canaveral is going to be. I got a solo aft balcony. It was really cheap,
and also
really cheap. I couldn't believe it.
Coffee is very strong. So yes,
I'm good with that.
Yes.
Trust.
Oh, and they also have 2 buffet areas, Deck 8 and Deck 16 on the Lido. Deck 8 has more stuff in it, but I was surprised that they have 2 buffet area. They also have 2 MDRs. One called the Ipanua. I think it's on Deck 6, and then the other one's called Seaside on Deck 5. We went to Deck 5 Seaside for breakfast on Thursday morning before we went back out to the island that afternoon. Everything else, we went to the Ipanua for dinner and everything. We did one specialty dinner. We went to Taco Locos on Wednesday night to celebrate our wedding anniversary. I also had a cake coming in to celebrate, but instead of having it on Wednesday, we had it on Thursday on the last night, and it was brought to the MDR, and we shared that with all our waiter, the assistant waiter, the supervisor. Everybody was there, and they all had a piece of cake. It was nice, very nice. Plenty of pictures, plenty of video. There's a lot of stuff coming out.
That's like mine. That's what sucks about my 2 cruises going to on MSC. They both go to Ocean Cave, but neither one of them spend the night. And that's something I really wanted to try, but I mean, I guess it'll happen when it happens.
Well, the difference is when they do the overnight, the lighthouse gets lit up. There's
Yes,
a party
that's what I
out
want.
here. There's a big bar by the lighthouse gets lit up. There's another house before you get there that is also open. They're there till about 11 o'clock at night. Then around 11 o'clock, you get back in the ship. I thought you would stay out there the whole night, but no. But at least, the next day, you're able to disembark the ship again and go back to the island till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So plenty. It did rain a couple of times, but me and Alex were able to walk away from the hotel. And yeah, Andrew's favorite pizza. I don't see why not, because I had a slice of cheese and a slice of pepperoni.
I agree, Jennifer.
Even more than pepperoni. So
we had a great time with
2 slices, but next time I'm telling you, next time we go into another MSC, I'm definitely gonna have more pizza.
We had a great time with Jennifer and Andrew on Seascape, on that Seascape cruise. And I got to meet them, and we had a blast. We became close friends and all that. So, but we always met at the loft, which is right above the casino, the level above the casino. And you can look down on the casino. We got an open area right there above the bar. But straight across from where the loft is the sports bar. The sports bar on Seascape is fairly large. It got big screen TVs. All the booths have their own TV. You can go and sit in the booths, and they all have TVs. Put on whatever game you want to put it on. But what was the amazing thing about it, they must have like 30, 35 slot machines in the sports bar. You can go in there and play slots while you're watching the game and all that. That was pretty wild.
Casino and sports bar in one. Anyone else see the giant flag flying in Ensenada? Been 4 times and only seen it fly once.
I've never been to Ensenada, so I have no idea.
I've been once and didn't see it. So
is he talking about the Mexican flag flying out there or something? So I know in Cozumel they have one too, and it's out there when you go to the city.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Rick ought to be able to see it from his backyard.
Probably, yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if they're playing again tonight, the basketball championship, whatever. It looked like the Spurs were way ahead of Knicks again. Yeah.
It's a lot place for sure, Rick.
Yeah. Well, that's where a lot of us content creators, we always met in the loft. And that's where the ship's officers and all came down there and talked to us, and had a great meeting with them. And that's when they presented us the model of the ship and all that. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. But also they called it a cafe, but like in the morning they have they put out a little breakfast, continental style breakfast in the morning out. So they made they call it a cafe. But they also was an espresso. Since I had the all you can drink and all that stuff, they got free espresso. Well, it's part of what I got, and they gave us all kinds of. I mean, I must have had espressos 2 or 3 a day, and that was pretty good. I mean, they did an awesome job with those espresso machine there at the bar, and also they had free cookies. You get you a cookie, but they always had a big rack of cookies out for you.
You had 2 or 3 espressos a day. I bet you were wide open.
Hey,
I was just thinking that too. So I hope he knows.
I like to think it's my personality, but I don't know. Oh, Miss Tricia, good night, girl.
All right,
Appreciate
good night,
you.
Trish. Yeah, we're going to get ready to get out of here in just a minute, too, and send everybody over to Scotty J. Or if Cat and Matt ain't finished, go over there. But so all right. And this is a good time to do that. Then we're past time, so
appreciate you guys.
Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Appreciate all you fellas being here and talking about the things we can talk about. that's one good thing about this and this show and the four of us, I think, is that we can all talk about stuff and give our opinions, and that's what it is. And everybody understands that everybody's opinion is theirs, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't. But at the end of the day, we're still all together. I mean,
got that right.
That's what it is.
Like old buddy, we're all buddies.
Yep.
And them ass clowns and them ass clowns in Nassau need to stay their ass in jail.
That's right. That's right. Even though we do want to know some more details about what started it and all that kind of stuff.
I don't care. I don't care who their mom and daddy is. They need to stay their ass in jail.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
You break the law, you go to jail. That's it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's how it works.
Amen.
Yeah. Appreciate you
like
coming
on the days the other night, man. We're all close friends. So
yeah,
that's
it. Right.
But I will say this: Mr. Lugo gonna lose on go-kart. Going down, Eddie. You're going down.
Trash talk.
Now, see, I thought we were going to get through one night.
No, it didn't happen, did it?
but that's what happens when you give somebody a scepter. I mean, give them that scepter and it's on then.
I still need that story from Zach, man. He needs to send that story to me.
Anybody out there in the chat got a 3D printer? Get a hold of me.
Well, if you're going to do 3D, that wasn't the right thing. That wasn't the right thing. If you're going to do 3D,
was that Dennis that shut us down?
Right, that's it.
And that leads to that. So,
oh, nice.
There you go.
You know, I've got 3 of those glasses.
I won't mind getting one of them.
Yeah,
I got 3 of them. You want one, Eddie?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll dig one out. I get them. I mean, it's like you get the drink. Okay, you got the drink package, so the drink's covered, and the glass is like, I don't know, $12, $13, something like that, and it goes to Operation Homefront. So, by the time I get to drink in the Heroes bar or the Skyway bar, I'm about half Cascade by then. I'm like, yeah, give me a glass too.
Well, Uncle Dave, you're talking about me losing on the racetrack. I got my daughter with me, so she's gonna whip it.
Mama, he's going down. I'm sorry to say, but he's going down on that racetrack.
Well, I know everybody's gonna block him. They don't care who wins as long as Eddie doesn't win. That's what I heard.
That's because of him. That's because of him talking all that smack.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I don't even know if I'll be able to see by then. Whatever.
There's 27 people in the race, and 26 of them are out for Eddie.
That's right. That's what I heard.
Nobody's going after the checkup line. They're just going after me.
That's right.
From winning.
I'm going to have a target on me.
You know what the messed up thing is? He'll probably still win.
Everybody else is going to wreck out trying to get him.
We're going to be fighting each other to get to him, and he's just going to be like,
see you later.
I just hope the guardrails hold up and we don't go flying off.
Hey, I'm overweight, so I'm not going anywhere.
Not only that, see, that thing, Eddie's got the advantage because he's got that low center of gravity.
There you go. See,
Sherman, you're over 6 foot. I'm over 6 foot. We're way up in the air.
You guys don't get on that thing.
Aerodynamics.
Your legs are gonna be sticking out like this.
Yeah, right.
Well, see, we could make it a little more interesting. Because we docked beside the Viva one time, and they got this huge water slide right beside the racetrack. So we could, when you finish the race, you got to jump out of your cart and run and go down the slide. Whoever gets to the bottom is the one who wins.
Well, I'm through then.
No, man, that ain't. Now you're setting him up for failure, man.
Oh,
but
man.
Again, I'm over 50. Like I said before, I'm over 50. We don't run anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I might saunter on over and go down the water slide, but I'm not running anywhere.
I'm gonna get a double to go for me.
Carmen, are you going on the 4.0?
Yes.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
All right.
And I just booked Paradise Beach.
Good.
Tonight.
Nice. Yeah.
So I got it all going on.
Rick is
Rick's leaving town since all of us are coming to Galveston.
Yep. Booking out of there.
We do have Seascape booked in December, first part of December.
Rick's going to move to Alabama. He's going to be the governor of Mobile.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep. You're gonna do a drive-by
here in Galveston.
Yeah, I don't think Rick will ever leave Galveston. I don't know if we can get him moved out.
Nope.
So,
well, it's going to be a fun cruise.
Oh yeah. I'm ready. I can't wait.
I know it will be.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a lot of people. I had that solo studio cabin. I've had a lot of people that are going. I'm like, man, we want to do a room tour in your cabin. I said, if first of all, you're not going to be first because Miss Alice is going to be first. And if she says it's okay for you to do a room tour, then you can do a room tour. That is like my room tour agent right there.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Yeah, well, look, Eddie made the parent. He's like, "Oh, Alice is doing it." I'm like, "Fair enough. Okay, well, list who gets to come at what time, and you have to set everything up. We'll sell tickets. I don't care. You know,
give out Halloween candy.
Yeah, that's what you can do. The Halloween candy is $5 a piece. And you get a Halloween candy for $5. You get a Halloween candy, and you go and video my room.
Hey, I saw Wakew's video of the meetup in Atlanta for all you guys. I sure did. I saw that today.
Yeah, I saw this
That's
morning.
pretty cool.
5 o'clock in the morning. Something like
that.
Yeah.
That's the third video I've seen.
I got a 203 in my channel also. So.
Right.
You got a couple of shorts and a couple of.
Y'all had a good time.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had a
we're gonna do a number 2 soon. I think in August we're gonna go back to the same place again.
Okay.
Be interesting.
Good.
Yeah.
Just after watching videos and hearing you, Eddie, I can't wait to get on MSC.
You get you another Uncle Dave burger.
I can't wait to get on MSC. You know,
I'm ready to try it. It's gonna be a little while.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
very good. Very nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Well, let's shut this down and then we'll chit chat.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everybody being here.
Good night, everyone.
You can check out Eddie tomorrow at 3:00 for a coffee break, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also gonna be at 7 p.m. I'm gonna be with PK Travels Adventures also. Me and Alice will be there tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. Another good opportunity to catch Eddie, especially if Miss Alice is going to be there. That's real
right.
reason to watch. So
that really is. We only tolerate him because Alice pops in every once in a while.
That's right. All right.
Yep.
Everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Night.
Appreciate it, fellas. We'll see everybody around.
Travel fam, we're feeling proud every with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.